Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to the Dugout Football Channel. Welcome to the live match watch-along of Nigeria against Egypt. Has to be said, this is one of the biggest games of the AFCON so far. We've obviously seen already Algeria drawing 0-0 with Sierra Leone. I have to say, obviously being a Liverpool supporter, big shout out to Stephen Cocker, who I thought was absolutely outstanding. But everyone is welcome. I've already seen a few of you in the live chat as well. Afternoon to Roberto. I'm looking forward to this. Salah against my player Trezeguet. Yes, absolutely, absolutely indeed. Hello to Napoon. Hope you're doing well. He says big up Douglas as well, and hello to Helen Raybold as well. But guys, if you are obviously on Twitter, then come and join me on YouTube. It's and obviously if you don't have YouTube, then obviously just watch it on Twitter. Anyway, I'm predicting 3-1 to Egypt, Trezeguet and a Salah hat-trick. Well, we will see anyway, shall we? Just for people know that the game is either on Sky Sports or it is on the BBC iPlayer, apparently. It's on BBC Three. So if you've got BBC iPlayer, if you've got Sky Sports, then that is what the game is on. But obviously, if you're not able to watch it, then obviously you've got my commentary as well. And if I'm being honest, the commentary from Sky Sports has been absolutely shocking. You know, half the time the commentators feel like they're bored to death. So I feel like I'm going to try and be a little bit more enthusiastic. We're hoping for a very, very good game. Anyway, hello to Chris Welsh. Thank you very much for tuning in. As always, guys, smash that like button. And if you are new, hit that subscribe button as well. And if we've got any Nigeria and Egypt fans, then you're very, very welcome into this stream anyway. And yeah, let me know your prediction for this game. I think I went 3-2 Egypt. So I'm hoping for goals. I am hoping for goals, but we will see. We shall see what happens anyway. So we will go through the starting 11s, shall we? So the Nigeria starting 11 is as follows. Okoye in goal, Aina Trezeguet, Omero, Sanusi, Iheanacho, Ndidi, Aribo, Chukwueze, Awonyi, and Moses Simon. I must admit, looking at this lineup, it is quite attacking from Nigeria, I'd have to say. I think it is quite attacking. You know, those six in midfield, those six, and Iheanacho, Ndidi, Aribo, Chukwueze, Awonyi, and Moses Simon as well. I think they're fantastic players to have for sure. And it's going to be a very, very interesting game, I think, because you look at that Nigeria team. Obviously, Leicester fans will obviously know about Kelechi Iheanacho. Rangers fans will obviously know about Joe Aribo as well. Wilfried Ndidi, Chukwueze of Villarreal, Taiwo Awonyi. Another one that Liverpool fans will remember as well, and Moses Simon as well. Another one that seems to be getting linked with Liverpool as well. 1-1 is my prediction, says Chris Welsh. I think it could be a close game. So that is the Nigeria starting 11. As far as their bench is concerned, let me just go for their bench. So we've got Ajayi, who plays for West Brom, Musa, Onyenka, Onikuru, Ejuki, Akpe, Iwobi, Ibui, Izo, Umar, Nemakwali, and Nda as well. Apologies if I'm butchering most of these names in there. But you've got Ajayi of West Brom, Musa, used to be at Leicester, Onyenka, who's having a very good season with Brentford as well. So there's some very, very good names on there. And obviously Alex Iwobi on the bench as well. So really, really interesting indeed. And it is looking like a very, very interesting game ahead, shall we say. Helen Raybold, thank you so much for the super chat. Really do appreciate it. Thank you for expanding your channel to include AFCON. My absolute pleasure. And I thought I would give you this live watch along as well. I don't do many watch alongs, let's be honest. I don't do many of them, but thank you very much for the super chat. Guys, if you obviously, let me know how I do, because this is like my first watch along, I think, since the Champions League final of PSG Bayern Munich. So it's been a long, long time. Anyway, Nippons gone for a 3-1 win to Nigeria. Very interesting you say that, because I did see that Nigeria have got, I think it's 12 wins, 5 draws and 5 defeats against Egypt in their record, in their recent history. So something looking forward to, that is for sure. I love how you said Liverpool fans will remember it 1 year he was Ben Davis's invisible brother. Chris, you always make me laugh. You always do make me laugh as well. Hello to Maisie. Thank you very much for tuning in as well. Now we will go through the Pharaohs lineup. Egypt is as follows. That's the bench, you muppet. So we'll go through their starting 11. So it's El Shenawi in goal, Hegazi, Hamdi, Fati, Tawfiq, Mohamed, El Neni, Fatou, Trezeguet, Salah, and Marmoush. Now, obviously, the main names to look out for in that Egypt side is obviously Mohamed Salah, of course. Probably one of the best, undoubtedly, probably one of, if not the best player in the world, you would have to say as well. But you've also got Trezeguet of Aston Villa as well, Mohamed El Neni of Arsenal as well. I'm surprised he's still at Arsenal, actually. Very, very surprised as well. And obviously at the back, you've got Hegazi, who used to be at West Brom as well. And I believe he is now playing in, I think it's either Qatar or Egypt, I think. So, but the thing is, Egypt's manager, Carlos Queiroz, has a lot of experience in international football as well. Obviously, Manchester United fans remember him as Sir Alex Ferguson's assistant. And obviously, you'd have to say as well, he has managed Iran, and now he's manager of Egypt as well. So very, very inexperienced head, that is for sure. Helen going for a 2-1 win to Egypt. And Maisie saying hello to Nipun, and Nipun saying hello to Maisie. Now, as far as the bench is concerned, there are a few names to look out for in the bench for Egypt. We've got Abel Monem, Abdel Wahid, Hashur Sharif, Ramadan Shobi. I will get that very quickly. Ashraf Lashin, Said Ala Sizu, Shobi, and Gad. Now, if I'm being honest, the name to look out for me is Ramadan Shobi. Probably Premier League fans will remember he was at Stoke a couple of wee while ago. So yeah, I think he is a very, very good player to look out for in this game as well. I'm going with Egypt win 2-0, says Maisie. Interesting. Hello to. Sorry if I butcher your name, mate. I'm just going to call you Emmanuel, if that's okay. I'm going to go. He says that Egypt 2, Nigeria 1. Very, very interesting. Indeed, I'm predicting a back heel goal in this game, Roberto. That's something. That is something to say for sure. But we'll see. Anyway, we've got 12 minutes until kickoff as well. So let me just get that off. And let me just get the bench off there as well. So yes. How have people found this AFCON? I think the AFCON has been very, very good. I think there's been some very, very, really, really, very, very narrow games, actually. Very, very tight games as well. Obviously, we had the host Cameroon beat Burkina Faso by 2-1, I think, a couple of days ago as well. You had... there's been a lot of 1-0s, I've noticed. There's been a lot of 1-0s. Morocco beating Ghana 1-0 yesterday. Gabon beating Comoros 1-0 as well. Senegal, how disappointed were Senegal yesterday? 1-0, but they managed to get the win. Sadio Mane was, the goal scorer as well. Hopefully that will do his confidence the world of good as well. But yeah, there's been some very, very narrow, tight games, I would say. Very, very narrow, tight games. Chris Wells says he's not been watching it. Don't worry, mate. Don't worry. I think this is one to definitely watch. Watch it be 0-0 now. I've said that. No, I'm hopefully not. Anyway, hopefully not. So yeah, guys, what are you guys drinking? I've got apple and strawberry and lemonade. Apple and strawberry and lemonade. Algeria disappointed me. Yes, Algeria were very disappointing, but big shout out to Sierra Leone, who I thought were absolutely resolute at the back. I thought they were really, really good. Stephen Cocker as well. Look, he was fantastic. He was fantastic in the game. And so was the goalkeeper, Kamara, as well. Sounds lovely, says Devils United. It is absolutely delicious. Apple and strawberry diluting juice from Tesco, obviously, because I work there, and lemonades as well. So yeah, I will watch the big teams against each other like in this match. Yeah, this has got the makings of a very, very good match. Anyway, as well. And yes, obviously I am off work, which is nice to see, because obviously at this time in the afternoon I would be working. So it is very, very nice to have the week off. As well. So yes, looking really, really forward to this big, big match, I'd have to say. Let me just see if I can refresh the page. Obviously, for obviously people in Scotland, knowing that the crowds are being lifted now, so full crowds will be back in games in Scotland. That is for sure. Does Sierra goalkeeper has a team now? I don't know, to be honest with you. I don't actually know. I honestly couldn't tell you, to be honest. I honestly couldn't tell you, but I thought he was excellent. I thought he was really, really good. A couple of times, though, he did kind of head the ball to Mahrez, and Mahrez had like an opportunity to sort of chip him. But I think the angle that he was at, I think it was quite a very, very narrow way to try and score. But I did actually think that the way that they played Algeria, I don't think they created enough. And that's the worrying thing for me, is that they didn't create enough, for sure. Haven't Nigeria got players missing like Dennis and Omishen? Yes, sorry for spelling. Yes, Dennis. Don't know if Roberto's in the chat. Apparently, Watford's got the letter too late, I think, for the call up for Emmanuel Dennis. So that was interesting. And Omishen has had COVID. He has had, I think he's had big knee injuries as well. Wasn't called up as well. Hello to Niall Kane. Hope you are doing well. And he says hello to everyone in the chat. Where can I watch AFCON streams? Either Sky Sports or the BBC iPlayer. If you've got that as well. But I'm sure you'll be able to find a stream for it. And Niall sent hello to Maisie and hello to Nippoon. But yeah, obviously it has been a very interesting AFCON so far. The big teams are kind of disappointed a little bit, so I'm hoping that Nigeria and Egypt can kind of get a lot better, a lot better. But I think people are not taking risks as well. I don't think people are taking too many risks as well. So I think it is very, very interesting to see, for sure. I see you love your snooker, Douglas. Who's your favourite snooker player and your GOAT? It'd have to be Stephen Hendry for me. Stephen Hendry still got 7 world titles. Ronnie O'Sullivan is very, very good as well. Hi everyone, big up. Thank you, Eugene. Hope you're doing well. And yeah, but we'll see what happens indeed. Guys, please don't put any sort of streams in the chat. Don't want to get copyrighted or anything like that. So I'm just gonna move that. Let me just see if I can move that. Let me just see if I can just get rid of that. Guys, I'm listening to your commentary. Can't listen to the commentary. I'm watching. They're acting like a seagull. Snatch their food off them. Oh, Jesus. That's funny. That's funny. Jimmy White was actually very, very good. Yes, I can safely say that. He was definitely very, very good. That is for sure. Let me just remove that. So yeah, guys, please don't put any streams in the live chat as well. Guys, if you want to leave a super chat as well, like Helen did, then you are free to do so. So we shall see anyway. Used to be Hendry for me. It's Ronnie. I don't like Trump. He comes across arrogant and salty. I saw that he's salty about players wearing ties at the Ali Pali. Interesting indeed. Ronnie is the GOAT in snooker. Yes, probably. But still needs to get 7 world titles. In my actual opinion. There's not many crowds either in the AFCON anyway. But Nigeria's kit is one to look out for. I do like Egypt's kit as well. And I do believe Mali's kit, I think, is another one to look out for as well. We are, how many minutes? We are 5 minutes away from kickoff to probably one of the biggest games in the AFCON, of course. So I'm really, really looking forward to this as well. Ronnie is the goat in snooker. Thoughts on Zhao Xingtong? He's not been informed since winning the UK. To be honest, mate, I've hardly seen any snooker since the World Championship. If I'm being honest, I don't really watch the other events. Only the big four, really. The UK, the Masters, the World Championship, and I can't remember the other one. Can't remember the other one as well. I watched the shootout. As well. But the two teams are coming out now. So yeah, this has got the makings of a very, very good game, I think. A very, very good game indeed. Mo Salah, obviously, captain as well. And Trezeguet is captain for Nigeria as well. Let me just get that off. And we will obviously go to the score. So, yeah, definitely. Let me just take that other banner off as well. So we are moments away from kickoff. I still think this tournament should be held at the end of the season when domestic football finishes. That's very interesting. That is very, very interesting. You say that. I think it should be. I think it should be. Nigeria fans in full voice, as you can obviously hear. One thing I don't like to hear is the vuvuzelas. I absolutely hate those vuvuzelas. But it is one of those things. The national anthems are being made. It looks like Nigeria are in their away kit tonight, which is interesting. Which is black with green, and it actually looks very, very nice as well. I'm back. Sound was playing up. Oh, no problem, Helen. No problem. Indeed, but yeah, that front six for Nigeria could be very, very interesting. Iheanacho, Ndidi, Aribo, Moses Simon, Chukwueze, and Taiwo Awoniyi, of course. So a lot of good players on show today. That is for sure. Afternoon, Douglas says, Neil, this will be the second time Ndidi keeps Salah quiet. Hope you're well, mate, Neil. Thank you very much for tuning in, Neil, as well. I love them so I can use it when that moron Gabby Agbonlahor talks. Yeah, Agbonlahor is an absolute clown, isn't he? Absolute clown, isn't he? So that is for sure. Let me just get that as well. So we have that. Are the Rangers players starting for Nigeria? Says Niall. Joe Aribo is. I don't know if Calvin Bassey's on the bench for Nigeria. I didn't see his name being mentioned, so I don't know if he's got COVID or he's just been left out for this one. I honestly don't know, but I know Aribo is. Joe Aribo is definitely starting as well. So. There's the good face of Hegazi as well, ex-West Brom, and I think he's now playing in Egypt, if I remember rightly, and obviously Mo Salah as well. So here's my question to you: how many goals is Mo Salah going to score, and how many goals is Taiwo Awoniyi going to score? We shall see. We shall see indeed. Obviously, Sadio Mane, Naby Keita played well yesterday for Guinea as well. So we're just about to get underway now, and it's 2 minutes to kick off now. And yeah, very, very excited for this game as well. Leon Balogun, I haven't seen his name mentioned, actually. Not seen his name mentioned. Don't think he's on the bench either. Not on the bench in this one. So maybe he has COVID. Maybe he has, but obviously we'll need to obviously double check as well. Also, big shout outs to Michael Talks Football. He's obviously doing watch along on his channel. Kendall Rowan, who was on my channel for the Newcastle preview, she's doing one on Twitch as well. There's a lot of good channels on doing this. In all seriousness, Ndidi has not been great this season, though. Iheanacho has been one of the most clinical strikers, I think, in Europe. He has a better goals and assists per 90 in Europe in 2021. Very interesting. AFCON used to be aired on Eurosport. It's a shame Sky have such a monopoly on sport. Oh, honestly, I think Sky Sports' commentary has been absolutely ridiculously poor. Very, very poor. Very, very poor. What are your thoughts on Vlahovic? Will he be going to Arsenal? I don't see Arsenal paying that amount of money. I don't see them paying that amount of money in January. I think 70 million. I think has been mentioned as a. I honestly don't see it. I honestly don't see it. Anyway, big Effie Ambrose. Yeah, Effie Ambrose is definitely not in the Nigeria squad. Once upon a time he was. Once upon a time he was. But no, I'm sorry, he will not be. He's definitely not. He's definitely not playing. Veruva Coutinho has emerged of him getting off playing with bag on his back. So my response is, take the bag off Coutinho. We don't want his back to be in pain. Badoom. I like that. I like that as well. So Augustine Iguavoin, I think I pronounced that right, is the manager of Nigeria. And there is Carlos Queiroz, the manager of the Egypt national team. So we're just about to get underway. Looks like, let me just see this from Nigeria. Looks like Nigeria are playing right to left, and Egypt are playing left to right as well. And we are off. We are now off. It is Nigeria against Egypt. Long ball, it's just gone out of play, and Nigeria will have a throw-in. Guys, obviously, let me know how you are enjoying this. If you are enjoying the stream, then please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button and hit that share button as well. Hello to Vicky as well. Thank you for tuning in as well. It looks like Nigeria are playing a 4-3-3, and it looks like that Egypt are playing a 4-2-3-1 as well. It feels like summer tournament, but we are in winter. Yeah, I know. It's weird. The humidity will be absolutely amazing as well. Afternoon, Doug and chat. Go on Mo, says Jeannie. Yeah, I think there'll be a lot of Liverpool fans coming in here to watch about Mo as well. And hello to Almighty Blues as well. Great game on paper, absolutely, as well. So Egypt are coming down the left-hand side here. And he plays it back to Hegazi. Egypt are passing the ball very, very well so far. It goes back to the goalkeeper, El Hadari, as well. Salah trying to get on the end of that, but it goes to Moses Simon as well. Hello to Hannah Alone. Thank you for tuning in. Let's all smash them likes. Yes, absolutely. Egypt are in the attack here. Oh, good defending from Nigeria there, and then it will go straight to Joe Aribo. One of the players to look out for in the Nigeria team definitely is Joe Aribo. Absolutely fantastic player for Rangers. I think everyone can agree with that. So Nigeria coming down the right-hand side. Oh, Iheanacho just couldn't get on the end of that, and it goes straight back to Nigeria. Aribo. Trezeguet, who is the captain of Nigeria, of course, as well. Trezeguet, he's looking to play a long ball here. Is trying to attack. Ooh, a Wonyi. Good defending by Hegazi there. Very good defending there. And it goes all the way out to Trezeguet here. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to show the match, otherwise it would be copyrighted. So I don't want that. I don't want to do that. All you'll hear is my commentary. All you'll hear is my commentary as well. There is a throw into Nigeria. Awonyi is posing a bit of a threat, actually. Posing a little bit of a threat. He's been very good for Union Berlin, actually. He's been very, very good for Union Berlin this season as well. Cross comes in. There's a foul in there, I think. Nope. Yeah, there is a foul. There'll be a free kick to Egypt. Nigeria started on the front foot here. Nigeria have definitely started on the front foot. That is for sure. Eugene saying hello to Ankit as well. So Egypt are back in play as well. So yeah, what's everyone's predictions for this game? I mean, I've gone 3-2 Egypt, so I think I expect goals. I definitely expect goals, but we'll definitely see as well. There's a long ball out there. and it has gone out for a throw-in. It just hit the corner flag, so Nigeria will have a throw. Long ball there from Egypt's centre-back, trying to find Trezeguet, but didn't find him in the end. As well as Aina attempts to throw the ball here. As well, I really do like that Nigeria kit. I don't know what everyone else thinks, but I really do like that that Nigeria kit. As well, here is Trezeguet. Oh, it's very impressive as well. But here come Nigeria. That's very good defending by the Egypt defender there. Long ball, that should be the goalkeepers, and it's the goalkeepers as well. Nigeria should qualify for the World Cup, you would think. Yes, they should. They should, absolutely. Boss commentary, what are you drinking? I am drinking apple and strawberry and lemonade, Genie. So, yeah, sparkler. So, yeah, it's definitely that. I feel like this game could be another 1-0. There's been so many this tournament, but who knows which way it will fall. Yeah, absolutely. I really like their kit. Yes, their kit is absolutely lovely. But then again, Egypt's is nice as well. It is very nice as well. There's a chance here, though. Chance. Egypt going in the box. And it is saved by Koi, the near post. Very good save. Tried to play it across goal, but a very good save from Koi as well. So Nigeria start from playing it out there from the back. Very interesting first sort of 5 minutes. Both sides having a little bit of the ball as well. And it's just been announced that Felipe Coutinho has arrived in Birmingham, so it looks like he could make his debut against Manchester United on Saturday. Nigeria in the attack here. That's very good defending, and Egypt will get the ball. Oh, looks like there's a player down. There is a player down at the moment, I think. Yeah, it's Tofik. Tofik is down at the moment. I'm drinking apple and raspberry juice. For a minute, thought we had the same drink. Well, I've got apple and strawberry, so yeah, Tofik is down. So there's been a bit of a stoppage in play. Doesn't look very good, actually. He's holding his shoulder, I think. Oh, actually, it's his knee. Looked like his knee buckled under the ground there. That did not look good to me. That did not look good. Yeah, it is very nice, Genie. It is very nice as well. Obviously, I will be going to obviously get another drink at half time as well. So yeah, it does. It looks like oh, looks like they're getting a stretcher. That did not look good. That did not look good. Is there VAR in this? Yes, there is VAR, Chris. There is definitely VAR in this as well. This doesn't look good for Tofik. Yeah, they're bringing stretcher on. I think this could be a... Oh, actually, they're trying to get him to his feet, but they are bringing the stretcher on. So I don't know. Drinking whiskey 5 o'clock somewhere in it. Yeah, absolutely. Somewhere we'll be drinking. Aston Villa robbed yesterday. I didn't see the game, unfortunately. Didn't see the game. Is it his right knee? It looks like his right knee. It looked like it buckled down under the ground when he was tackled. So hopefully he'll be okay. But it did look nasty. Did look very nasty. Have there been any major issues with injuries to our players? I haven't. Mane, no. Keita, no. And Salah, no. Not so far. Not so far, at least. As well. So Egypt get back underway. Tofik is out on the right-hand side there, getting some treatment. So hopefully he'll be okay as well. You're looking forward to your quiz. Have you been practicing this week leading up to it? No, not. I have not, definitely. Nigeria on the attack here. Iheanacho trying to find Aribo at the wide right. Oh, that's good defending. Very good defending by Hegazi. Hegazi, very good defending there and Egypt will get on the go. Egypt are playing very, very well here. That's a ball tried to get Mohamed Salah. The goalkeeper's coming out a long, long way, but it's gone straight back to Nigeria. Very, very good. And there'll be a free kick to Nigeria as well. Douglas, you don't need to practice. No. Thank you. Hello, everybody. You were great on Rich's stream last night. I saw the Villa game, and all I can say, they were unlucky, and I'm a United fan. It's the best you didn't see a controversial VAR decision happen. I honestly haven't seen that game. I haven't seen that game. I think I maybe caught the last sort of 2 minutes, but I just turned it off after that as well. So there is a change coming for Egypt, and I do think it'll be. I think Tofik has definitely finished his game. Nigeria on the attack here. That's a good cross. Shot from Aribo. It's blocked. And it's defended very, very well again. And very good defending as well. Although, got in a bit of a muddle there. Here is Chukwueze. He's trying to go into the box. Oh, very good defending. Very good defending there as well. Maya's coming back from a keep. Again, Villa were robbed. VAR was all right. It was a pull down on Cavani, was slightly offside. Okay. That means that says it. Aribo, good defending again. Very, very good defending again. Chustakong, yeah. Their number 2, I think, is what's his name? Abdel Monem, I think, is coming on for Egypt as well. But here's Chukwueze. Plays it to Iheanacho, who plays to Ndidi, and Iheanacho. Obviously, you'll recognise Ndidi and Iheanacho as well. And yeah, Trustakong gets the ball. He plays it out to Chukwueze. Chukwueze takes on his man. Chukwueze. It's a very good defending, and it'll be a corner to Nigeria. Nigeria got some danger men in the box as well. And the substitute has been made. It's Tofik has gone off, and the replacement is oh my gosh, Mohamed Abdul Monem El Sayed Mohamed Ahmed. There you go. There you go. There is as well. Yeah. So corner comes in, and it is defended very, very well as well. And the cross comes back in, and that's good goalkeeping. Very good goalkeeping by the Egypt keeper. Nigeria kit, very nice. Comparing that to Man City third kit. Yeah, absolutely. Who else is in their group? Sudan and Guinea-Bissau, I think. If I remember rightly. Anyway, I did my best last night, being on okay. So Trustakong plays it to Aina. He goes on to play it to Taiwo Wonyi, and it'll be a throw to Nigeria. 12 minutes gone. Nigeria 0, Egypt 0. Chukwueze. Chukwueze is always a player who always seems to get linked with Liverpool, doesn't he? Iheanacho, good play. Iheanacho, Kelechi Iheanacho, oh, good defending. Iheanacho twisting and turning there, very, very unfortunate, and very unfortunate as well. So definitely. There's 30 people watching. Please hit that like button and subscribe if you are new. We are 28 away from 1.6k. So very, very well done to everyone who has obviously come on and shown their love and support as well. The ref seems fair so far. Yeah, so far. Am I ever inviting Luca on your channel for Arsenal Liverpool preview? I don't know. I don't know, to tell you the truth, Niall. I honestly don't know. Honestly don't know. Very, very good defending there. Egypt. Oh, straight to Chukwueze. Nigeria got a wee A wee chance here. Tries to find Aribo, but it's very, very good defending. And Egypt are on the attack as well. Mo Salah, chance. Trezeguet's through, and the goalkeeper is out there. Very, very good. Does it cost 99p to subscribe yet? No. It doesn't. It does not cost to subscribe to me. Definitely not. Definitely not. Anyway, but Nigeria back on the front foot. Nigeria seem to be the better team at the moment. I would definitely say that. I think they are definitely the better team at this moment in time. But Aribo plays it into midfield. There's Aina. And there is Aribo. Aribo's now on the right-hand side rather than the left. I think him and Iheanacho have swapped places, I think, as well. Very, very interesting time of it at the moment. Very good tackle. Oh, it almost went to Kelechi Iheanacho as well. Trista Collins' first touch wasn't the best there, but managed to just get it before Trezeguet nicked it away as well. I could get 2 Freddos at least for that price. Hello to Alan C. Thank you for tuning in. Not really had much of the ball, to be honest. Not really had much of the ball. But Nigeria are actually playing very, very well at the moment. And this is Aribo again. And Hegazi plays it into the crowd, and it'll be a throw to Nigeria as well. Who did you get again in Richard's quiz? I can't remember who's got all by heart. I know Reese got 10 in the whole knees. I got Jamie Phillips, another Liverpool fan. So definitely one to look out for. So hello to Mick Moran. Thank you for tuning in as well. So definitely going to be interesting. So here comes the throw in for Nigeria. Iheanacho heads it on. Ooh. Egypt defenders managed to clear it, but very, very interesting, you'd have to say. That's a bad touch. Oh, Egypt have got a break on here. Egypt have got a bit of a break on. It's funny, I don't think Mo Salah's playing down the middle. I think he's playing on the right-hand side. I don't think Mo down the middle doesn't really work. I don't think it really works for me. So I don't see him down the like the forward line anyway. I remember when Feds were 10p, those were the days. Yeah, absolutely. Hannah alone. Hello to Nathan. Thank you for tuning in as well. Hope you are doing well. Hope you're feeling a lot better as well. Yeah, hope you're feeling a lot better. That is for sure. Egypt just playing it around the back a little bit as well. If you're in the UK, it's on BBC. Yep. Absolutely. Hello to Jade Exley as well. Great passing to get the momentum back for Nigeria. Yeah, Nigeria are playing very well. Nigeria are playing really, really well indeed. But there is a stoppage in play again. Oh, the ball's burst. The ball's burst. Okay. Here comes another ball then. The ball has been burst. So the ball is coming back into play. So definitely. And we'll play on again. Doing all right, lads. Still got symptoms. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Nathan. Get well soon, my friend. Get well soon. As well. So there was a stoppage in play. The ball burst. So Egypt are back with the ball, playing around the back really, really nicely as well. El Neni. Hegazi seems to be playing at the right of a 3 and a 4 in the back. Sorry, for Egypt, I should say as well. Yeah, Mo Salah's not seen much of the ball. That has to be said. He hasn't seen much of the ball so far, anyway. But still time. 17 minutes gone. Nigeria 0, Egypt 0. That's good defending as well from Unkuru, from RB Salzburg, of course. So most of the Nigeria players play in Europe, and some Egypt players play in Europe. Most of them play in Egypt anyway. But that's been said, Al Ahly have won a lot of titles recently. So I think they were in the Champions League final in Egypt as well. So very, very interesting. Mo's in a different position here. Yeah, I have noticed that. I don't think him down the middle. I don't think him down the middle is very, very good. So But that is the case. That should be a free kick, but Egypt have still got in the attack. Very, very good play. Is that a free kick? No, Chustakong plays it out of play. That looked like a free kick, but it's not. And now Ndidi, and it'll be a throw to Nigeria. What am I liking quizzes? I quite like my quizzes, to be honest. I do quite like my quizzes, so I would definitely say I'm okay. I'm okay at quizzes, I would say. Aina to take the throw for Nigeria. It's been quite an open game. Both sides have had have had chances. I think Nigeria are just pipping possession at this moment in time, but with players like Aribo, with players like Iheanacho as well. But there is a chance here, and it's not a very good ball, and Nigeria are back in possession. Oh, that was unlucky. Awonyi fouls his man. It's a free kick to Egypt to take the free kick quickly, but the referee is not ready, and the free kick will be taken back where they are. That's harsh. I don't think that was a free kick. Is that another ball that's been burst? That's the second ball that's been burst, and now we're having to get a third ball now. That's funny. That is very, very funny indeed. You need to try and get 7 out of 8 right. Luca's leading at the moment. Okay. I will try my best now. I will try my very, very best. So we have our third ball now on the pitch, and Egypt are back in play as well. Playing across nicely. Goes to the wonderful Hegazi as well. Burst balls day. Yeah, I'd say that. I would definitely say that as well. Egypt are trying to just play it. But they're trying to force Nigeria into mistake here. They are trying to force Nigeria into mistake. But that's very, very good defending from Sanusi. Really, really good defending. Very, very good defending, you'd have to say there. Yeah, Taiwo Awoniyi is playing very, very well. He is playing well. Union Berlin striker, of course. So, yeah. 21 minutes gone. And it was Nigeria 0, Egypt 0. So that's very, very good defending as well. Oh, great play from Nigeria here. Aina, if he plays it, he plays. Oh, lovely pass and play there. It's just the final ball's going a little bit deep, but they're in possession here with El Neni. And just Liverpool lineup should be interesting against Arsenal. Yep, I would agree with that. Can we get Scottish football questions about Motherwell, Livingston, and Rangers, Celtic, in Scotland? I wish. I wish. Hegazi plays across. Egypt are playing it across the ball from across the back as well, so they're doing very, very well there as well. Good play, and it's straight back to Nigeria. And it is back to who plays in Chustakong as well. Mo Salah's not been in the game too much, I'd have to say. He's not been in the game too much, to have to say as well. Nigeria, and there is another stoppage in play. And I can't believe it again. It's another burst ball. It's another burst ball. My goodness me. Wow. This is very, very concerning that that's another burst ball. So there is a stoppage in play. There's another burst ball on the pitch. So the referees had to go over to the far side and try and get something done about it. But yeah, the humidity won't be great as well. Get the balls. Yeah, exactly. Get the balls pumped up as well. Yeah. I would agree. I would agree with that. Guys, 20 people watching as well. Who's wearing some nasty studs? I'm sure it's the ball. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. It's really, really weird. Really, really weird to see a number of balls being burst. Really, really interesting for sure. Not really seen Trezeguet either in the game, have we? We've not really seen Trezeguet in the game, but all these stoppages are going to be temperamental as well. But we are back underway. We are back underway as well as Nigeria have got it in possession with Nkuru. He plays it straight across to Trustakong. Looking to play. He plays into Enya. He plays into that was a ball in the air from Iheanacho, for sure. Deal done. Devin Ayers to Shakhtar from Ajax on a permanent deal for 18 million. Ooh, only can assume that Bergwijn to Ajax. Interesting. Good signing for Ajax. I was about to say Shayax there. It's very, very interesting. Football Star, we can't show the match. We can't show the match, otherwise I will get copyrighted. So only one team in Scotland we're talking about, and that's Rangers. Yes, definitely. Jade. Well, I'm a Livingston supporter, so I can't really say anything other than that. 25 minutes gone. Nigeria 0, Egypt 0. Egypt are shading possession. There's been one attempt as well. Egypt have had one shot on target as well. That was a save by Koi as well. But Nigeria are in possession here with the very, very fast Aribo. Plays into the box and it goes out for a throw. A hat trick of balls. Yeah, absolutely. You let your club die. Oh, getting the Motherwell Rangers rivalry already. Oh, the very tricky Moses Simon that was as well. I thought that was a Aribo. I keep getting those two mixed up. As well. Yeah, that wasn't a very, very good ball as well. But Nigeria won it back. They have won it back as well. And here is Aribo. If you can play it, plays in Moses Simon. Oh, side netting. Ooh. Oh, side netting from Moses Simon. That was great play there from Iheanacho and Aribo. Iheanacho and Aribo combining. Aribo plays in Moses Simon. And that was a very good opportunity. And it's just in the side netting. So Nigeria have had the first probably real opportunity, I would say, right into the side netting. Very unlucky from Moses Simon. But Simon, Chukwueze, Iheanacho looking very, very lively. Very, very lively. Yeah, so far. But balls clearly aren't good. Yeah, I quite like the stadium. Quite nice, defo out of the norm. Yeah, I do like the stadium. I do like the stadium as well. So Trustakong is back in play, back with the ball in play, I should say, and there's Trustakong. Someone just tweeted on Twitter, "What's happening to all the balls in the Nigeria-Egypt game?" Yeah, very interesting. That's a great ball out to Moses Simon. Moses Simon again. Tricky Moses Simon, isn't he? Very, very tricky, and that should be a goal kick to Egypt. But very, 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 very interesting first half, actually. Nigeria have like shaded it a little bit. Egypt have had more possession, but I am enjoying this actually. It's a lively affair. Let's just say that. But no goals so far. It is 0-0. But the story is the story of the half is probably the burst balls, you'd have to say. Is it held in one country or separate countries? It is held in Cameroon. It is held in Cameroon. It is definitely held in Cameroon as well. That's a great ball out to Mo. Oh, very, very unlucky there. Mo Salah was creeping in behind Omuro and managed to get it away before Salah pounced as well. So throw into Egypt. That's good play, but it goes straight back to Nigeria. And the long ball's trying to find the Wonyi, but the goalkeeper will get that, and it is back in possession with Egypt. So Egypt, this is Mohamed El Neni in possession. That's okay, Jade. Can't stand Celtic. Niall and Jade having a wee chat amongst themselves in the comments. Hegazi plays it out to the very impressive. That's good play. Mo Salah back to the wide player there. I think that is Trezeguet. I think it is. Yeah. That's a good ball. Trying to find Salah, trying to find Trezeguet, goes to nobody, and it goes out back to the goalkeeper. Hello to 8744. Thank you for tuning in as well. Hope you're doing well as well. 29 minutes gone, and it's still 0-0 between Nigeria and Egypt. I'm going to do something at halftime as well, so stick around for that. I am doing something at halftime. So something that I think my one of my friends might like as well. Good ball into the box there. Aribo, Iheanacho, goal! New Nigeria lead 1-0. Kelechi Iheanacho, what a strike that was. I mean, obviously Neil did say it. Neil did say that Iheanacho was very prolific in front of goal. There you go. Nigeria have scored, and is the first goal of the game, and probably deserved as well. They've been very the better side as well. Really impressive finish, that one. And Iheanacho scores to make it 1-0 to Nigeria. That was a strike. That was a strike and a half, Vicky. Absolute strike and a half. Yes, I absolutely do. I absolutely do agree. Wonyi played very well, and whoa, what a strike! What a strike that was. Goalkeeper, no chance. It was very good play down the wing from Moses Simon. Plays it to a Wonyi. Wonyi heads it back, goes to Aribo, and Iheanacho. What a strike! Goalkeeper, absolutely no chance with that one. So Nigeria lead by 1-0, and quite deserved, I'd have to say as well. I need to change that as well. Need to change the banner. So give me a minute. Give me a minute. I need to change that because it is. Let's see. There we go. So Nigeria lead 1-0 at the moment, and they're going through again. Enya appeals for handball. Nothing doing. Nothing doing for the referee, but Nigeria being ahead 1-0 is very impressive goal, for sure. Really impressive goal. Although there is a chance. Ooh, Mo Salah, he has been quiet in this game. He has been very quiet, but very unfortunate there because Nkuru, there was a bit of a mistake at the back for Nigeria, and they managed to get it away. But what a fantastic strike by Iheanacho! Is the only goal of the game so far? No, I think Mo is being restricted for sure. That's a good ball. That was a very good ball into the box there. Salah is that man that drags Egypt to qualify for the World Cup? Yeah, I think so. What channel is the game on? It's on BBC iPlayer or Sky Sports, Niall. Really impressive play from that's a good ball, goes straight to Koi. Egypt are trying to play long balls. They're trying to find Salah on the flank. They're trying to find Trezeguet on the flanks. Not quite working. Hamdi and Hegazi have been quite guilty of that. You'd have to say as well. Chustakong is playing there. That's a good ball up to Taiwo Awoniyi. Tries to hold it down, but Hamdi gets the ball back as well. And now it's a long ball back up to Trezeguet, who keeps the ball in really well there, actually. Really well indeed. Oh, Nigeria have won it again. They've won it again, and that'll be a throw to Nigeria. People enjoying it so far? What are your thoughts? I think Nigeria have just edged it ever so slightly. I think they've edged it ever so slightly for sure. Ina will take this throw, and it goes straight out to Nkuru. He'll play in Sunusi. That's a good ball. Tries to find Aribo, and Hegazi trying to defend, and he defends it very, very well. It'll be a goal kick to Egypt. Goal kick to Egypt. What we'll do after this, I'll obviously timestamp when obviously the goal got it, when the goal was obviously scored as well. And yeah, Nigeria deserved the lead and edged it. Yep, absolutely. Victory, George. I think I've seen you on Michael Talks Football. Thank you very much for tuning in. Up Nigeria. Yeah, this game still feels open even when Nigeria being one up. Yeah, absolutely. A nice hit. It was a cracking strike by Iheanacho. Absolutely stunning strike by Iheanacho. And that is good play as well by the very, very tricky Moses Simon. Oh, that's a free kick to Egypt as well. We are 10 minutes away from half time. It is 1-0 to the Super Eagles. A goal by Kelechi Iheanacho. Very, very good strike it was as well. So Egypt back in possession, but every time they play long balls, it seems to be going straight back to Nigeria as well. That's a ball into the box as well. That's going to go absolutely nowhere, and it goes out for a throw. It's nice not to be watching alone. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad you are enjoying it anyway. Guys, there are 30 plus people watching this. Remember to hit that like button and subscribe if you are new to the channel. I will be doing more watch-alongs as well. I'm doing Cameroon, Ethiopia on Thursday, and I'll also be doing Senegal, Guinea. Mane against Naby Keita. That should be very, very interesting. For sure. Thank you, Lanry Bolaji. Thank you very much for tuning in as well. And yeah, so Hegazi plays it to Hamdi. They are trying to find Mo Salah. Oh, that's out of play for a throw as well. So what's everyone's thoughts so far? I think Nigeria have played really, really well. I don't think Egypt have got into their game ever so slightly yet. But still time. As Vicky said, it's still a very open game as well. If Keita's fit for that game, yeah, absolutely. Come on, Keita. Indeed, he's been pretty quiet actually, but I think he's been pretty good breaking up the play. He has been very good breaking up the play as well. Oh. That's a bad clearance by the goalkeeper. That's a very, very bad clearance by the goalkeeper. Trying to find. I'm keep trying to find Mo Salah to Egypt as well, but the problem is Egypt have just not got enough. But here is Taiwo Awoniyi. If he keeps the ball, he's got. That was close. That was very, very close. The very impressive Chukwueze there, and Awoniyi going up there as well. Is there any truth that Liverpool are in Koundé? I don't know, to be honest with you. Don't know. Thoughts on either Gino and Van Alden going to either Arsenal or Newcastle? Not a clue. I don't think he's going to go anyway. Don't think he's going to go. If it's to Newcastle, then it's obviously back to his first Premier League club. But I honestly don't know. But Egypt are back in possession after another good opportunity for, it has to be said, for Nigeria. Very, very impressive stuff, you'd have to say as well. Hegazi, he's going to try and find a long ball here. Oh, goes off. goes off to Awonyi, and Nigeria are back in play here. If he plays the right ball, oh, that's poor play. That's very, very poor play. But it's out to Chukwueze. He's going to take on his man. Chukwueze goes to Ndidi. Ndidi shots just wide from Wilfried Ndidi. Yeah, dragged it wide, unfortunately, but for Nigeria's sake as well. So Egypt back in play. There are 6 minutes to go until half time. It's 1-0 to the Super Eagles. That's a good ball. Oh, goes out of play. Trying to find Trezeguet there, but couldn't find him. Hi all, you cheering on Nigeria? I'm not really cheering on anybody, to be honest. I'm just giving you enthusiastic commentary because I think the commentary has been very, very bland. It's been very, very boring, and it's not been very, very enthusiastic. As all, hello to Emmanuel PKL. I'm doing very well, thank you. Hope you are doing well as well. And Andrew Williams, hope you are doing well as well. Seems to be a clash of heads as well. Awonyi is down. Is that Awonyi? It is Awonyi. It is Awonyi. That is down as well. 5 minutes now till half time. There might be a bit of stoppage. As well. Ain't it better for you if Egypt go out? Of course, yeah, it would. Yeah, it would obviously, but I just want to see the best two teams, play for sure. But yeah, it definitely would help us anyway. But yeah, Awonyi and Hamdi are down injured as well. Good here. Oh, that's good, Andrew. That is very, very good. And hi, Jaders. I've never heard Jade being called that before. And they're showing the goal again. Very good play by Moses Simon. Finds Awonyi to Aribo, and Iheanacho just thought, I'll have a strike, and it goes straight into the top corner. Lovely, lovely finish from the Leicester City marksman. And the Nigeria fans really enjoyed that one as well. So we are in a bit of break of play. My United versus Arsenal: Kelleher, Williams / Bradley, Matip, Van Dijk, Tsimikas, Fabinho, Henderson, Jones, Firmino, Jota. Apparently Arnold's back in training after COVID, but we'll see. Spot on. The commentators are a disgrace, so boring. Hopefully we go strong against Arsenal. Yeah, I would agree with both of them. Absolutely agree with both of them. So Egypt are back in the attack, back in play with the ball, I should say, and. Yeah, that long ball is not working. We've not seen Mo Salah in this game whatsoever at all. Nigeria back in play, and they're very impressive. Iheanacho is back in play, and it is Awonyi, good save by the goalkeeper again. Nigeria getting in that down there right hand side of Egypt, and it seems Awonyi and Iheanacho are having very, very good joy down there. It would be better for Senegal, Egypt, and Guinea to go out, Andrew, but I don't think it'll happen. Nasty clash of heads here with 5 minutes to go before the break. Fingers crossed, GAGL. Wasn't a very good clash of heads, was it? Anyway, but yeah, I mean, I think Egypt are going to have to do something. I don't know if Carlos Queiroz. I would obviously change the formation. I don't think this 4-2-3-1 is help. 4-3-2-1 is helping, but. Yeah. El Neni's not been playing very well either, as well. But another replay of that chance as well. Yeah, Awonyi, good save by the goalkeeper as well. I'll still take winning a trophy in second this season. Absolutely. Thoughts on him being like with Arsenal and Newcastle? If he goes, he goes. If he goes, he goes. I think Liverpool were a mistake to let him go for free. I think it was a big, big mistake. And in my opinion, he wanted to go. So we've got 2 minutes until half time, and that ball is well out of play. El Neni not playing well, pretending to be shocked. Yeah, El Neni's been shocking, really, really poor. But But that ball's gone out of play, and Egypt will have a throw as well. Oof. Jeez. Iheanacho has got the ball here, and it goes to Moses Simon. Moses Simon has sprinted past his man. Ball into the box. Ooh, very unlucky from Chukwueze. Very, very unlucky as well. Here's Sanusi. Plays into Moses Simon. That's a good ball into the box. Ooh, Hegazi. Very, very unfortunate there. Trustakong. Ndidi. Trustakong again. That's a good ball out to the very impressive. Oh, good chance. Oh, unlucky. Good chance for a Awoniyi again. Very, very interesting chance. Was it a corner? Is that a corner? I think it might be a corner. Yeah, I think it's going to be a corner for Nigeria. It's going to be a corner for Nigeria. Do you think Ndombele will leave Spurs? Yes, I do. 2-1 City, Nadir. 2-1 City. And Iheanacho should become a beast. Yeah, he's been excellent. Excellent in this game so far. Playing in midfield, I was a little bit surprised, but actually, he's actually loving that role. I don't know if that would be something Brendan Rodgers will see for sure, but I think midfield maybe is his position, maybe just behind the striker, maybe. So a corner into the box. We're going past the 45th minute now, and there is going to be another burst ball. Goodness me. Goodness me. 3 minutes of added time. 3 minutes of added time at the end of the first half. When Ndombele did what he did versus Morecambe, not right thing to do with Conte as your manager. No, absolutely not. I think Egypt are struggling to get anything going forward. Nigeria look very in control of things. Nigeria have been really, really good. I've been very, very impressed with Nigeria. Really, really impressed indeed. And Egypt are on the attack. Nene tries to find That's a terrible ball again. If I was Carlos Queiroz, I'd get Nene off. I would get Nene off. Nene has been shockingly bad. Really, really poor so far. Just a call. That's a good header from Hamdi. And it plays out to... That'll be our throw as well. So we are approaching the end of the first half. 2 minutes to go. It is 1-0 to Nigeria so far. Ena's trying to find Iheanacho again. Ndidi. Nigeria, when Nigeria get the ball back, I think they're actually playing very, very well across the board as well. Yeah, the referees let the game flow. I think the referees let the game flow. There's not been many stoppages, apart from obviously the balls being burst, of course, as well. So Egypt just not having the ball. Nigeria could be 2-0. Yes, absolutely. I think Nigeria have been excellent. Really, really good. Bloody hell, where have they got all these balls from? School roof that never been collected for years. Yeah, that must be a question. Must be a very, very interesting question. They must have got them balls in the local market. Yeah. Mo's not getting any service at all. No. Although having said that, there's a chance. Oh, Trustakong, that's good play, and it'll be a goal kick to Nigeria. Yeah, we've not really seen Marmoush. We've not really seen Trezeguet. We've not really seen Salah either. So disappointing to say the least. So we are approaching halftime, of course. We are approaching halftime. Oh, that's a nudge in the back. What? That didn't look like a free kick. That did not look like a free kick at all. Very, very interesting, that one. And that is Half time, and Nigeria leads by 1-0. Thoughts on the first half? I think Nigeria have been the better team. Mo Salah has been very, very isolated for Egypt, as is Trezeguet and Marmoush. We've not really seen Marmoush in the game, and it's absolutely fantastic strike from Kelechi Iheanacho that has Nigeria 1-0 in front. So very, very impressive first half showing from the Super Eagles. Now, what I promised to do is I am going to, let me just see if I can actually do this without let's see. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to get you guys to go over to Michael Talks Football, and we're going to do a wee read, okay? We're going to do a wee read, right? So there is the link for Michael Talks Football. In the link that I send you, type in, go over to his channel and write Doug Raid. Doug Raid, all right? And see what he comes up with, and I'm gonna actually see what you guys do. But yeah, I'm just gonna go into his channel very, very quickly. But yeah, I just because he's obviously doing a same watch along as me, but I just think it'd be nice to raid him. It would just be nice to raid him. So so yeah, I've just written Doug Raid. So if you guys want to go over to his channel and obviously do that, then that's absolutely fine. That's it. Be right back for the second half. Need to eat. Yeah, I'm gonna get a drink. I'm gonna get a drink as well. I'm gonna get a drink as well. So possession 53% for Egypt. Egypt with a one shot on target as well. Guys, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go grab a drink. Stay with me, and I'll see you very, very shortly. Right, I am back. Is it a beer? No. Same drink. Same drink. So yeah, same drink, of course. Yeah, and Iheanacho and Simon, that midfield three and front three for Nigeria have been very, very impressive for me. I'm really enjoying this game. Really enjoying this game so far as well. But yeah, obviously it's still early doors. Still early doors for sure. Effing freezing, lads. Yeah, it is absolutely freezing, to be honest. It is absolutely freezing as well. So do people still expect it to be a Nigeria win, or do you think Egypt will get back into it? I mean, I don't think it's going to be 3-2. I don't think it's going to be 3-2. I think it'll probably be either 2-0 Nigeria or 1-1 possibly. I think it could be a draw. Could be a draw anyway, but oh dear. Agreed, I fell asleep. Oh dear. That's not good. That's not good at all. So yeah, we've still got 5 minutes until the second half kicks off, of course. Should any side make changes? I mean, I keep saying that what's his name? El Neni should be subbed by Egypt. I don't think he's been good at all. Let's all get rid of that. Thank you. Oh, BBC Sport. Yeah, I think the second half is going to be very, very key to see who is going to win for sure. But I've actually seen on someone else's. There's been a lot of comments about El Neni, and one of the comments is actually basically very poor, very lackluster, and should be subbed. There we go. There we go. Gabon versus Ghana is also on the iPlayer on Friday at 6:50. So that should be a very, very interesting game, that one. Obviously, Gabon have already beaten Comoros 1-0 as well. So yeah, definitely sure. Looks like Nigeria are way better. Egypt need to change system and get the ball to Salah more. Not your fault, Douglas. Dead game. Well, I've been trying my very, very best, Jeannie. Just trying my very, very best to ramp up the commentary. Let's just say that for sure. So we are 3 minutes away from the second half. Ooh, not your fault. Yeah. It is what it is. It is what it is. But hopefully be a better second half for sure. But I'm kind of enjoying this. I don't know about anybody else, but I am enjoying this game. I am enjoying this game for sure. But yeah. Yes, absolutely. I would absolutely agree with that, Alan. I have to get the ball to Salah more. Definitely. Definitely. Two minutes until the second half kicks off. But yeah, let's just have a quick look on who is on the bench for both sides. So if I'm Nigeria, I wouldn't change anything. To be honest, I think the as I said, the midfield three and front three are doing really, really well. So I don't see anyone to change it for sure. You're doing great. Thank you, Alan. Thank you very, very much. Bench for Egypt, Abel, Monem, Abdel Wahid, Ashur Sharif, Shopi, Ashraf, Lashin Said, Ala, Sizu, Shopi, and Gadu. So it'll be interesting to see what changes that Egypt might make at halftime. as well. Nigeria need to put in 2 more goals. Yeah, I mean, you could be 2-0 up. Nigeria could be 2-0 up. They've had the better chances. I'd have to say they have had the better chances. That is for sure. So far. Let me let's just get out of it. Hello to the Asian Sensational FC. Big up Douglas. I'm also live, but big up everyone. Thank you very much for tuning in. Hope your stream's doing all right as well. Yep, Kelechi Iheanacho was the goal scorer, of course. So we're just waiting for the second half to kick off. Kelechi Iheanacho, what a player! Yeah, absolutely, definitely for sure. So we should be getting underway very, very shortly, hopefully. Excuse me. So Daisy, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. Yeah, should be getting underway very, very shortly. Just waiting on the second half to kick off. Watching on BBC with your commentary, best decision this year. Oh, thank you very much, Jeannie. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. I do appreciate that. Right, I think we're about to get underway for the second half. Nigeria just coming out again for the second half as well. So yeah, Nigeria will be happy of the 2 teams, obviously being 1-0 in front as well. Yeah, there's a few players for Egypt, training to come on. Ramadan Shobby, he's one of them. So we might see Ramadan Shobby, maybe. I might see Ramadan Shobby as well. 2 more goals on instill confidence for sure. Yep, absolutely. Practicing my darts while watching you and the game. Well, thank you, Chris. I do appreciate that. I do appreciate that as well. Hello, bro. Ramadan is fast. Yeah, he is very, very fast, isn't he? Very, very fast indeed. So yes, definitely one to watch out for. That is for sure. Do you think Mohamed Salah can score today? Well, he needs to have more service up to him, Balam. Absolutely been void of ideas from Egypt. Really, really poor, actually. Really, really poor, I'd have to say as well. Yeah, it looks like somebody is going through their paces. Egypt. I think Egypt are going to make a change. I think they are going to make a change. They've already made 1 sub as well. Alex Iwobi is, training. He's out on the pitch at the moment. Maybe we might see Alex Iwobi in the second half. Maybe or maybe not. But I don't think Alex Iwobi has been that great this season for Everton. I mean, he hasn't been very, very good. Mohamed Salah is the king of Egypt, as the fans say. Yep, absolutely. As well. It does look like Egypt are going to make a change. It does look like Egypt are going to make a change. Which I think they probably need to do. I think Mohamed Salah, Trezeguet and Marmoush, I think have been very, very isolated up front. So definitely need to get something. That is for sure. And there's Ahmed Musa as well. Ahmed Musa, who used to be at Leicester City as well. Look, he might come on. He might come on in the second half, mightn't he? He might very easily get on there as well. So we're just waiting on the 2 teams. Egypt are in the tunnel, as is the referee and the assistants as well. I want to I won't jinx anything. Well, I might actually jinx anything, but there's been no VAR calls in this game so far. Long may that continue. Long may that continue. Do you see the Bologna Scottish player leaving? Will you follow his transfers if he moves? Do you think Burnley are going down? Aston Villa played very well yesterday as an away team. There are some players we heard of in both teams. Answer your question about Aaron Hickey, I don't know. Yes, I will obviously follow his transfers, but I think Burnley are going down. I do think Burnley might go down this season. I think it might be the season that they go down. I do think it might be the season that they go down. In all honesty, I really, really do. Guys, if you are enjoying the stream, please remember to hit that like button and please subscribe if you are new as well. That'd be absolutely fantastic. Egypt are definitely talking about subs. They're definitely talking about subs for sure. I don't know. I don't know who's going to be substitute, but it doesn't look like there's any changes for Nigeria so far, which I don't think they need any changes. I think they've been really, really good. The only grey across the road is Agent Rafa. Yes, absolutely. Of course it is. Of course it is. So yeah, the Nigeria fans really, really enjoying that for sure. I was surprised there's no assistant manager input for him. I was surprised and annoyed with that. Yeah, I was as well. I was as well. Yeah, Nigeria have been very, very impressive for sure. Who else is in their group for them too? It is Sudan and Guinea-Bissau, I think, from memory. Let me just double check because I do actually have it. I do actually have it through here as well. It is Guinea-Bissau and Sudan. I was right. It is Guinea-Bissau and Sudan. That game is also at 7 o'clock tonight as well. But I don't know if it's a game I'll watch. Unfortunately, the Algeria result was the first goalless match of the tournament, I think. Yes, I think it was. I think it was as well. Yep, Ashraf is coming on. So change for Egypt. So it's 13 for 12 for 13. So Ashraf's coming on for um, Mohamed. Mohamed's off, and Ashraf is coming on as well. Give us a wave, Douglas. There you go. There you go. There you go. There's a wee wave for you. How's your new home? It's fantastic. Thank you. Really, really, really do enjoy it as well. But we are back underway. Nigeria kicking from left to right in this second half. It looks like it's a bit darkness as well for the fans over there. And yeah, Nigeria lead by 1-0. Will there be any change in this game? We shall find out. So Egypt back in, getting the ball there. Then Chukwueze is out of play for a throw in, and Ashraf has got to the ball. He will throw it. Trying to find somebody. Anyway, that's terrible again. It's out of play again, and it'll be a throw to Nigeria. Mohamed off now for Ashraf, as you said. Yeah, absolutely. As well. Egypt. I don't know if anyone's noticed this, but for me, Egypt need to play the ball more on the ground. They've not been doing that. They really do need to play it more on the ground. That is definitely for sure. Oh, very good play. Here's Chukwueze. Chukwueze. Oh, that was very, very unlucky. Played a very, very good ball there, and it just trinkled away for a corner kick, which Chukwueze will take place as well. Up the Eagles. Oyen Lad Adesanya, thank you very much for tuning in. Hopefully, I haven't butchered your name. Up the Eagles, he says. You're more than welcome. Subscribe if you're new, guys, as well. Corner comes in for Nigeria. Header across, and it is a goal kick to Egypt. We shall see how the African teams can do it in the World Cup too. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, corner comes in, and it was Nkuru with a header, but it just went wide. Oh, good play. Good play. Good play indeed. That's good play. Aribo down to Moses Simon, who's been very, very impressive in this. Was very impressive in the first half. Sanusi if he passes it, got options. Oh, it's a shocking ball across goal. Shocking ball across goal. And that is, oh, the ball's in play. Oh, well, Awoniyi headed the ball. Nigeria fans are wanting a penalty. I think the players are wanting a penalty as well. Looked like Chukwueze was fouled as he got the ball into the box there, but Nigeria back in play with the ball. Iheanacho to Anya to Iheanacho. Ndidi to Sanusi to Moses Simon. Moses Simon gets the ball. Very, very good play. Very, very good play. Moses Simon. Moses Simon hits the shot and it goes wide. Oh, it's actually going for a corner. It's going for a corner for Nigeria. Oh, yeah. One you hit the bar. He hit the bar. Looked like the ball had gone out of play actually, but he wasn't to know that. But that's a good save actually. Keeper actually puts it onto the crossbar. Corner comes in. That's a really bad ball across goal as well. But Chukwueze plays it straight to Iheanacho. Iheanacho. Oh, Chustakong. Chustakong. Very, very unfortunate. It's just not falling for Nigeria at the moment. But here's very impressive Moses Simon. Moses Simon. Aribo. That's going to be played straight back to Egypt to have the ball now with Trezeguet. Chustakong trying his best. He's held back there, is he not? No, he's not. This is Egypt's first chance. And here's Salah. Ah, it's gone straight out of play. Straight out of play for sure. And Trezeguet is in possession. He is in possession, trying to find Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet trying to finds the onrushing right back. Ball comes into the box and Okoye catches it as well. Old Liverpool player. No, Victor Moses is not playing. Moses Simon is. Egypt needs to keep the ball. Yeah, Egypt have been very, very sloppy in possession, you'd have to say, as well. A Nigeria goalkeeper straight to the Egypt goalkeeper, and Egypt have the ball back in play. If you haven't subscribed yet, there's something clearly wrong with you, says Genie. I appreciate that, mate. I appreciate that. I do try my best, and obviously we're bringing AFCON content as well. I'm trying to get more to get more people involved who watch my videos as well. Here is Awoniyi. Plays it straight to, I think Hegazi was fouled there. Not thrown to Nigeria as well. Awoniyi with a wry smile, and El Neni has not been very, very good. Here's Iheanacho. That's good defending, and it'll be a throw to Nigeria, which it looks like Sanusi will be taking place. But yeah, I want to try and connect with more African fans if I can. So hence why I'm doing the Africa Cup of Nations as well. Sanusi into the box. Header is going wide, I think. Yes, and Egypt will get it back into play. And that's very good defending from Onkuru as well. But yeah, as people said, Mo Salah has been very, very isolated today. He has been very, very isolated. 52 minutes gone, and it is still 1-0 to Nigeria. The Super Eagles, as everyone likes to call them. That's a good ball. Oh, El Neni plays it straight out of play to the Ndidi. Oh, that's a That was a bit disappointing, wasn't it? It was very, very disappointing as well. So Egypt back in play with Hegazi. Here's Hamdi as well. Michael Talks Football. Raid. Hello, Michael Talks Football. Thank you for tuning in. Salah's been non-existent. He's been very, very poor. Very, very poor indeed. Thank you for tuning in, Michael. Really do appreciate it. And I hope your watch along's going very well for you as well. So Hegazi plays it straight to Hamdi. Going wide. Could be the top scorer of the tournament. Could be, yeah, absolutely. Could be someone unknown. Could be someone very, very unknown, couldn't it? I'm back. Was Egypt so poor? Yeah, Egypt are really poor at the moment. Really, really poor. Hegazi plays it to, well, Mo Salah's getting the ball, but he's surrounded by players in green, and it's back with Egypt, but Salah again has been very, very poor today. Nice to see people criticising Salah when Egypt have given him no service and playing defensively. Yeah, I know, but he has been very, very isolated. He's given no service at all. No service. Thoughts on Cardiff in the FA Cup? Good tie for us. Very, very good tie for us, I'd have to say. For sure. Hegazi will play it straight to chance now. Salah trying to get the ball as well. Egypt are very reserve. I know they have a United coach, but still strange. Yeah, very strange, isn't it? Although having said that, well, I was about to say that they were in there, but not quite. Not quite indeed. And Egypt back in play with a very impressive Ashraf. He tries to play a long ball to see if Salah can get onto it. Oh, good, brave header from Kuru there, putting it on where it hurts his head as well. Carlos Queiroz looks a little bit concerned. It has to be said. Actually, I've just realised I've still got that banner on. Still got that banner on. There we go. To be fair, Hegazi's been good for Egypt. Hegazi has been good for Egypt. Good defensively as well. Oh, that is a bit of a strange ball. Oh, Salah was almost in. The ball to Trezeguet was way too big, and could have been costly as well. But here come Nigeria again with Iheanacho, the very impressive Moses Simon. That's a good ball into the box. Oh, Egypt managed to get away managed to get away eventually, but that was a very, very good opportunity for Nigeria to get the ball into the box. That is a good ball. To Trezeguet. Trezeguet looks like Trezeguet has changed sides as well. Here's Salah. First opportunity. Ooh, good defending from Nigeria. Good opportunity there for the Egyptian king. Nigeria are on the attack again with a very impressive Enya. If he plays it, oh, he's overrun it, has he? Oh, Iheanacho. Oh, the ball doesn't fall from. Oh, unlucky. That was very, very unlucky from Nigeria's point of view. Very, very unlucky indeed. That's a good ball. If Trezeguet gets ahead to it. Trezeguet, to be fair, has had a good game, I'd say. Douglas, I miss your thoughts on my boy Genie moving. Could be interesting. Ball's gone out of play for a goal kick to Nigeria. I think it'd be good for him to move. He obviously isn't getting his game at PSG. as well. But I don't know. I don't know if Arsenal or Newcastle's the right move for him. Anyway, there's another change for Egypt coming on, and it's Zizou for Trezeguet, and the player that I spoke about at half-time, Ramadan Shopi. Stoke City supporters will remember him. He is coming on as well. So we'll see where who Shopi's coming on for. Shopi is coming on for. Well, it's not Salah. I think Salah. Salah is definitely on the pitch as well. I haven't seen who went off for Ramadan Shopi as well. Zizou's on Ramadan with his fast pace. Yep, absolutely. Oh, funnily enough, that is a free kick. Zizou's managed to get into the game very, very quickly. So it'll be a free kick to Egypt as well. Should be 3-0 Nigeria. Yes, it should be. Should be 3-0 Nigeria. So Hamdi plays it to El Neni. I'm surprised El Neni's still on. I thought El Neni might have been subbed by now. I did think he would be subbed, but obviously not. Good play. Oh, Salah is he's trying to get the ball there. It was very unlucky. But here come Nigeria again, and that's good defending by Egypt. It'll be a free kick to Egypt. Chukwueze pulled his man back there. Pulled his man back as well. 14. Who's 14? There we go. That's a good ball. That's a good ball out. Here is the player that we were talking about, Ramadan Shopi. Balls into the box. That's good defending. Aribo, Salah. Oh, good defending again. El Neni. Ball goes by. It's going straight to Okoye, and it will be Okoye picks up the ball as well. 60 minutes almost gone in this match. 30 minutes to go. It is Nigeria 1, Egypt 0. That's very impressive as well. So Nigeria back in play with Chustakong and Ndidi. And Egypt get that away. Got that very away as well. There is Mo Salah. There's Ramadan Shopi. That should be a free kick. Sanusi went in a little bit late on Ramadan Shopi, and it'll be a free kick to Egypt. Hamdi plays it to Ashraf and Ramadan Shopi trying to get the ball, but there's Aribo. Very impressive Aribo. Nigeria could be in here again. Iheanacho tries to go for a shot, but it goes straight into the Egypt goalkeeper's arms. Iheanacho looks really on fire, doesn't he? Looks really, really good, doesn't he? For sure. Whoops. That's good play. That's very, very good play. Here's Moses Simon. Moses Simon. Great play. Oh, good ball into Iheanacho again. Awonyi. There's Moses Simon. Moses Simon's doing very well. Cross comes into the box. It's headed away. Oh, bad clearance though. Enya. Enya's going to go for a shot, and it is over high, wide, and not very handsome. High, wide, not very handsome. Yeah, not very good. Was it? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't think you'll want that shot back, for sure. 62 minutes gone, Nigeria 1, Egypt 0. That's a good ball. Oh, good defending. Good defending by Enya. Goes straight back to Chustakong, goes back to Okay as well. Okay plays it as well. But Egypt back in play as well. El Neni back to Hegazi. Back to Ramadan Shopi. Looked like he strayed offside there, but ball goes back. This is a chance now for Egypt. Oh, Shopi. We know he's very, very quick. Chustakong defends it well. Egypt just not had enough of the chances in this game, as well as that'll go out for play for a throw in to Nigeria as well. That was good play. Moses Simon was dispossessed there, and good defending from Chustakong, to be fair. Good defending from Chustakong. Nigeria with a long throw. Here's a chance for Egypt now. Oh, trying to find Mo Salah. Trying to find Mo Salah, but it just gone straight into the goalkeeper's arms of Okoye as well. But yeah, we've not seen Mo Salah in this game at all. Not seen Mo Salah in this game at all so far. Hello to Yeti Boy. The game's been very, very tight. Nigeria have done really, really well. Nigeria are doing well. Egypt lack something in that final third. They've been very, very close to getting good opportunities in this second half, but just not quite there. That's not quite there yet. Not quite there as well. But the impressive Sanusi will be taking this free kick for Nigeria. Here is a chance. Iheanacho. Ooh, just wide again. If we take on chances created, I would have to say that probably I'd probably say that Nigeria should be about 4 or 5 up. They've had some very, very good opportunities, and hope those opportunities don't come to bite them. But they've been very good, Nigeria. Been very, very impressive. That is for sure. As the shot goes wide again. Very, very good shot from Iheanacho, but just wide of the post. As Egypt are back through, that looks like it's going to be offside. No, it's not. Ramadan Shopi, Salah, ooh, blocked, and it is offside. I thought it was offside. It did. The wide player looked like he was just off. It looked like he strayed offside, and the referee brought it back for a free kick to Nigeria. But that's Mo Salah's first real shot, but obviously it was offside. Anyway, but yeah, I think Nigeria have really got Salah on a leash. I think they played very, very well, and they managed to hold him back. That is for sure. That's good play. That is very, very good play from Nigeria as well. Ooh. And the ball will go out for a throw-in to I think it's Egypt. Yeah, throw-in for Egypt. 66 minutes gone. Nigeria 1, Egypt 0. Egypt have made, I think it's 4 substitutions now. So they've got 1 sub left at their disposal, I think, as well. Nigeria haven't made any changes, unsurprisingly, you would have to say. But this is good. This is very, very good play. Egypt could be in. Oh, ball's just not falling for Mohamed Salah. Just not falling for Mohamed Salah. But here come Nigeria again. Moses Simon plays a lovely ball out to Aribo. Chukwueze. Chukwueze is he going to get there? No, it's just gone away from Chukwueze, and it will be a goal kick to Egypt. Oh, so Nigeria back in play, and here is Moses Simon. Oh, tries to play 1-2 with the Egypt fullback there. Very unfortunate, but here's Ndidi. They still got it, and it goes back to Egypt as well. Enya, that is very, very good play. Oh, Enya. Here's Enya, and it will go for a corner. Very, very good play from Nigeria yet again. Really, really impressive stuff, it has to be said. For sure. That was good play, actually. Good play from Nigeria. And the corner comes in, and it's headed out away. That is Simon, and it's a throw into Egypt. So Nigeria haven't made any changes yet, as I've said. So I don't know if they'll make changes. I don't know. They don't need to make any changes at the moment. I think they've got this game where they want it to be. They're in front. They've been looking very, very good as well. So very, very interesting for sure. But here's Hamdi, plays it to El Neni. El Neni looking for options. Salah. Salah again, goes straight back to Nigeria, and they could be in again. Chukwueze. Chukwueze. Twisting, turning, and the header is away from Hegazi. Hegazi as well. I had to look through Twitter. Stephen Cocker played for Sierra Leone. Yeah, he was excellent. He was excellent in that game. He was really, really good. Did you watch the Algeria game? I thought that they would win. I thought they would win as well. But Sierra Leone, good defensive performance, and Stephen Cocker as well, and Kamara, I believe, the goalkeeper as well. So very, very impressive stuff. Ramadan Shopi. Here's Mo Salah. Mo Salah. Oh, keeper saved. Is he offside? I think he may have been. I think he may have been offside there, but Salah was unlucky there. That's the first sort of glaring opportunity. Actually, he would have been offside. He would have been offside. Thorsten Livingston signing an LFC academy player. Good move from him. Good move. Morgan Boys, I think it is, as well. Nigeria are in the attack here. Moses Simon. Oh, that's good defending. Very good defending as well. We've got someone from Poland. A Poland flag. Thank you very much for tuning in as well. Was Salah offside here? Oh, he's on. He's actually on. That's the first glaring opportunity that Salah's had this time. Ooh. Do you feel VAR didn't want Aston Villa to score yesterday? Yeah, two offside goals. Two offside goals, wasn't it? Again, I haven't seen the game, so I can't really talk about. It looks like there's a change here now. Umar Sadiq has come on for Taiwo Wonyi, who I think had a very, very good game as well. I think there might be another change coming on as well. Chukwueze is off. I think Chukwueze's been very, very good. And on in his place is Chidera Ejuki. Another lively wee player, it has to be said. Nigeria have got some very, very good lively players, haven't they? They've got some very, very good players in there as well. Glad so far in the Africa Cup of Nations, AFCON didn't have any big VAR moments. No, not. Maybe the red card for the Ethiopian player. I think that's the only real thing I've seen. Anyway, so 18 minutes to go. It's still Nigeria 1, Egypt 0. Nigeria made their first two substitutions as well, with Umar Sadiq coming on for Taiwo Wonyi and Chiduki coming on for Chukwueze, who I think has been very, very good as well. Here's Ndidi, Sanusi, Plays it to Umar Sadiq, who that is going to go out for a throw as well. Did you say Cocker, Spurs lad? Stephen Cocker. Stephen Cocker, ex-Liverpool, ex-Swansea, ex-Cardiff. Excellent player. Excellent player for us. Yeah, he played it really, really well today for Sierra Leone as well. Ndidi goes out to Sunusi. That's a good ball, and it is headed out to play by Hegazi. Yes, Taiwo Woni is yeah, he is our ex-player. He is our ex-player. Yep. That looked like a foul throw. Do they not do foul throws? And that looked like a foul throw for me, but obviously not. Oh, chance! Oh, corner kick to Nigeria. Nigeria playing very, very well. Not giving Egypt a moment's breath, are they? So yeah, that was definitely a corner to Nigeria for sure. Foul throws, haha. The ref is doing good, letting the game flow and no diving or rolling around. Refreshing to see. Yeah, absolutely. Corner kick comes in. Oh, keeper is on the ground there. There's a Nigeria player down. They're going to have to play it. Yeah, Nigeria player is down. Who is it? Is that Iheanacho? No, 22. That's Sanusi. That's the left back for Nigeria. Oh yeah, yeah. That looked bad. That looked bad. That looked very bad indeed. Egypt scrambling to get away as well, which was very interesting to see for sure. So, hi guys, 15 minutes to go. It is still Nigeria 1, Egypt 0. Thoughts on the Belgian Bro League stuff? Who will win? Oh, not a clue. Not a clue. I'm free whenever. Oh, yeah, that's it. Nigeria fans enjoying themselves. Trumpets are out. Trumpets are definitely out. That is for sure. That's nice to see. Nice to see for sure. That's crazy. No wonder no gives the ish about international footy. Yeah, yeah. So the ball's back with Okoye in the Nigerian goal, and play will get back underway as well. So Okoye back to the night. That's headed away. El Nene. Enya gets the ball back to Umar Sadiq. Plays it now. Here is Chiduki, the substitute. Good save by the goalkeeper. And it is... No, it's not out, actually. It's not out. Egypt's come away forward for sure. This is good play for Egypt. If they can find the final ball, Salah's in there. Salah. Shobhi. There's Salah now. Ooh, good defending from Nigeria again. Nkuru has been really, really good at the back as well. To be fair, Chustakon as well. Umar Sadiq is running as well. I'll go back to I'll be back to Egypt as well. Is that Sadiq who flopped at Rangers? Yes. Umar Sadiq is on for Nigeria. Yeah, I think that is the Sadiq that flopped at Rangers. If I seem to remember anyway. I'm not actually sure. Not actually sure for sure. That's a good ball. That's a very, very good ball to the very impressive Shobhi. Oh, go straight to Koi as well. Every time Egypt are trying to find Mo Salah to just get something. They're trying to find everything as well. Balam, that'll be a live video tomorrow at 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock tomorrow as well. Just showing a replay of that. Yeah, good save by the goalkeeper, actually. Good save by the goalkeeper from Chiduki. Hawara? Is it Hawara? I think that's his name. Anyway, but there's a player being carried off here for Nigeria. I think it's that Sanusi. I think he's definitely done his leg in. I think he's definitely done his leg in. So Sanusi will be getting substituted now, and Nigeria will obviously make the change. And it's Semi Ajayi. Now, Semi Ajayi is a name that Premier League fans will remember. He plays for West Brom as well. So Semi Ajayi is coming on, and it looks like Nwakali is coming on as well for Nigeria. And I did see there was someone looked like they're coming on for Egypt as well. That would be Egypt's final substitution as well. Yep, Semi Ajayi is on for Kenneth Imuru. Oh, it was Kenneth Imuru, right? It was Kenneth Imuru, who was substituted as well. And Nawakali, I think, is he. I did see Nawakali is coming on. Yeah, it looks like he's coming on. And who's that coming off? 14, Kelechi Iheanacho's coming off. Kelechi Iheanacho is coming off to be replaced by Nawakali as well. Nigeria serious winners of AFCON, and Egypt have to improve. Nigeria look really good, actually. Really, really good. I did say that they would be one of the ones to watch, and so far they've really impressed me so far. So I've been very, very impressed with them. That is for sure. But Egypt are back and with the ball is for sure. How many more live watch-alongs? I'll try and do a few. I'll try and do a few if I can. That is for sure. That is a very good ball. That is there anything happening there? No. There is not anything happening there, and it goes out for a goal kick, or is it a free kick to Nigeria? 10 minutes to go, and it is Nigeria 1, Egypt 0. Yeah, Zizou's actually wondering why a penalty wasn't given there, but I didn't see a penalty given as well. Oh, hang on. There is a VAR check. No, there's not. There's not a VAR check now, so I don't know why. I don't know why that was. I don't know why that was a VAR check. To be honest, I didn't see anything wrong in that. So, but yeah, that is the case. So actually, the referee's actually asking. No, it's definitely. Get on with it. Get on with it. There was nothing wrong there. Nothing wrong there. Nothing wrong. Right, take 3. So, Okoye plays the ball and it is headed on by an Egypt player. And oh, chance for Nigeria. Oh, Chiduki managed to get the ball there, but very good defending by Egypt to get it away. Oh, indeed, he's feeling a bit of cramp, so he's gone down. And yeah, Watford indeed he's feeling a bit of cramp. The humidity and the warmth, I think, over there is something else. That is for sure. So, okay, 8 minutes to go. It is still Nigeria 1, Egypt 0. Ndidi's not going to need a stretcher. I think he's just got a bit of cramp. Yeah, Ndidi will be fine. Ndidi will be fine. I think he'll be fine to continue. That is for sure. Dear me. Yeah, Mo Salah has been very, very quiet, but that's why. I don't think that's a penalty. They're showing that replay back, but I didn't think there's enough to give a penalty there. I don't think there was enough to give a penalty kick. Balls into the box. That's a good header away by Enya, and it'll be a corner to Egypt. So very, very interesting last 7 minutes coming up. That is for sure. So the ball comes in to the box now. Corner for Egypt. Header. Oh, ooh. That is a goal kick for Nigeria for sure. Second half has been better for Mo. Yeah, he's had a couple of chances. He's had a couple of chances, but I don't think Egypt are. I wouldn't say, look, it is still early on. It's still early on, so we have to remember that. But I don't think Egypt have played to Salah's strengths. I don't think they have. I don't think they've definitely not played to his strengths. That is for sure. So chance. Here we go. Umar Sadiq, I should say. And it goes out of play for an Egypt throw. On Nene. Goes straight back to El Shadarawi. I think that's how you say it. Apologies if I'm butchering names, but I'm not very good at pronunciating names. Let's just say that anyway. But hope I'm doing a good job anyway. Egypt are still on the attack as well. We are approaching 5 minutes plus stoppages, and it is still 1-0 to Nigeria as well. Here's Moses Simon. He plays into Umar Sadiq, who can he get past? Can he get past? Can he get past? No, he can't. He can't as well. He can't as well. Who do Egypt and Nigeria have next? Nigeria, I think, got Sudan. I think Egypt have got Guinea-Bissau. I think, if I remember rightly. I'm not sure, to be honest with you. I'm not sure. I need to have a double check at that. Need to have a double check. So Kelechi Iheanacho goal is the only goal of the game so far. Nigeria 1, Egypt 0. Egypt playing the ball across goal here. Can Egypt get something from this game? It just doesn't look like they're going to. Nigeria have been very, very impressive. Very, very impressive for sure. That's a good ball. Yeah, good defending again. Sanusi at left back has been very, very impressive for Nigeria. Very, very impressive indeed. How long to go? There is 4 minutes to go, Niall. 4 minutes. 4 minutes to go. Egypt coming in, playing again. There's just nothing up front for Egypt. I think that's the one thing I'd be a bit worried for them going forward, is there doesn't seem to be anything up front for them. And I think it goes to show, no matter how good Salah is, I just don't think Egypt are a good enough side to go far in this competition, unfortunately. And I just think you look at Senegal, they've got some very, very good players as well. Look, they weren't great yesterday, but it's still a very, very impressive for sure. Looking at Egypt in this game, we will have Mo back soon. Yeah, Egypt haven't been great. Oh, Egypt have not been great at all. That is for sure. Oh, that was a crunching challenge. That was a crunching challenge there for sure. 2 minutes plus stoppages to be played. It is still 1-0 to the Super Eagles. Can Egypt counter-attack? Ball's out of play for a throw. And that is... Oh, is it a free kick? Looks like I had a free kick or a... yeah, sure. I'm sorry, Helen, just had a quick nap. Oh, I hope you're all right, Jade. Hope you're all right as well. Here's El Monam for Egypt. Plays into Zizou. He's looked all right, actually. Zizou. He's actually looked okay. That's a good ball into the box, and it is going for a corner. So we've got 1 minute and 50 seconds to go until the end of the game, plus stoppages, of course. It is still 1-0 to Nigeria. And here comes Sharif for Egypt. Last throw of the dice from Carlos Queiroz. And he is coming on for number 15. So Sharif is on for... my gosh, I couldn't hand Mandy as someone. I think it's one of the centre backs as well. Iwobi is coming on for Nigeria, but this corner will be taken first. Oh, Salah threw his head in there. Very unfortunate. That is for sure. Here he is again. Mo Salah. Sanusi. El Monam. Oh, that's a good ball into the box. That's a very good ball into the box. Egypt trying, and it's gone wide, and that'll be a goal kick. Alex Iwobi is coming on for Alex Iwobi will be coming on for Moses Simon for Nigeria as well. Now this will be interesting. We are approaching the 90th minute, so we need to see what how many minutes will be added on at the end of this. So we are into the 90th minute, so we will see how many minutes get added on, of course. So Moses Simon comes off for Alex Iwobi of Everton, of course, and the board is now up, and it is showing 4 minutes, 4 minutes of additional time as well. Overall thoughts, I think Nigeria deserve to win. I don't think Egypt have been anywhere near as good enough, and I think Nigeria have been really, really good. So it looks like they're going to hang on for the win, but can Egypt get maybe one more chance? Maybe. Difference between LFC and Egypt is there to see. Yep, they rely on Salah more than we do, and that's saying something. Yeah, absolutely. 4 minutes, yeah. El Monam. If Egypt get one more opportunity, you never know. You never know. They might get one more opportunity, and then that might be it, for sure. Here's the opportunity. Salah, goes into the box. Very, very unfortunate. Salah, cross into the box. Iwobi heads out for a corner. That was the opportunity. Hello to Cedric Lopez. Thank you for tuning in as well. Hope you are doing well as well. So corner for Egypt with 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes. Corner comes in. That's defended away. Hegazi tries to play back into the box, and Nigeria will be able to counter-attack. And there is a 4-on-3 here. There is a 4-on-3. If Nigeria play this right, this could be 2-0. There's a chance. Great play. Good save by the goalkeeper as well. Brilliant goalkeeper. goalkeeping there from El Hadawi. So two minutes to go. There was a 4-on-3 there. Really, really good counter-attacking from Nigeria. But that's a great save. Keeper comes out really, really big as well. Very, very impressive goalkeeping. That is for sure. You know, for goalkeeper up for a corner like last few minutes, maybe. El Shenawi, right? That's. I always think it's El Sharawi for some reason, so I'm obviously getting that wrong. Thank you, Patrick Uduchukwu. I think I pronounced that right. I really do appreciate that as well. Nigeria will just keep this in the corner. It's a free kick to Egypt. Egypt will have one last chance to try and get a point out of this game. But if not, Nigeria will go home with 3 points. And a very impressive 3 points, it has to be said as well. Here's Anya. Anya trying to run down the clock. Run down the clock for sure. Anya, very, very good play. And that is a throw-in to Egypt. 30 seconds to go. It's still 1-0 to the Super Eagles at this moment in time. Watching from New Jersey, thank you, Eric Abankwa. Appreciate it. 4 likes away from 40 likes. Subscribe the button and share the stream. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Break on Nigeria should have hit the target as well. Sunusi, that's very good play. Iwobi. And that is full time. It is full time. The Super Eagles have managed to win by 1-0 against the Pharaohs of Egypt. Quite simply, they deserved it. They absolutely deserved it. Nigeria were very, very good. Really, really good performance from Nigeria. Winning goal was an absolute stunning goal. A goal worthy of winning any game of football. Iheanacho as well. Mo Salah, there'll be more opportunities for him throughout this competition. I think looking at the two sides, you'd probably expect Egypt and Nigeria to go through this group, but that's a big win for Nigeria. And yeah, Nigeria could be a bit of a threat. They could be a bit of a threat at the AFCON for sure. But that is the final whistle. Nigeria have beaten Egypt by 1-0. So. But I just want to thank everyone for watching. It has been very, very impressive for sure. And thank you to everyone who's watched and stayed with me for the 2 hours 17 minutes as well. So I'm looking forward to my next watch along, which will be Cameroon against Ethiopia on Thursday. So that's something to look out for as well. So I'm looking forward to doing more of these as well, guys. If you are new, please hit that subscribe button and obviously share the stream if you can. Thank you to everyone who has watched as well. And I'll see you for the next watch along, which will, as I have said, is going to be Cameroon against Ethiopia. And then on Friday, it will be Senegal against Guinea. Sadio Mane against Naby Keita, as I've said. But the Super Eagles are victorious thanks to an absolute stunning strike from Leicester's Kelechi Iheanacho. I will see you all for the Cameroon versus Ethiopia watch along. See you later. Bye bye.